problem with Aegis. What stopped this fight this deal from happening was at the last minute. It was AJ came in and asked for another $5 million, and Tyson said enough. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to talk about it anymore. And that's the truth. That's what happened.
You old weasel-eyed heathen.
Frank Warren claps back at Eddie Hearn and says that he keeps talking about Tyson Fury not wanting to fight Usyk. He says, but my opinion is that Anthony Joshua will not follow through and have the rematch with Usyk. When it comes down to Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, it really comes down to who you believe. Boxing is a dirty game. I don't trust anybody. But who do you trust the least? Because the reality is we are just YouTubers that are boxing fans. We are not in the room when this situation is going down. On one side, we have Anthony Joshua, according to Frank Warren, wanted some extra money, and that's what blew up the situation. I'm not calling it a deal. I'm going to call it a situation. And the other side, you have Eddie Hearn saying Tyson Fury wanted to take a tune-up fight before jumping in the ring with Usyk. And that wasn't the deal or the situation. Now, one thing I did find out about this whole situation is Usyk is the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Because how small people say he is, he's a real cruiserweight, he's this and that. They will talk very greasy about him on Twitter and Instagram. But when it comes to getting in the ring with him, they're very hesitant. But the tiebreaker to me is that Usyk's team says the same thing about Tyson Fury. He's the one who messed up the whole situation. And one of Tyson Fury's cheerleaders basically called me a liar because I'm repeating what Eddie Hearn said. Like Tyson Fury is a truth teller or something. I guess since you're a Tyson Fury fan, that makes you a walking contradiction like him. Now back to what Frank Warren said. He said the Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk fight will not happen. And basically, Joshua is scared to fight him. Now, I don't think Joshua is scared of anybody, but I do think Joshua is very concerned about this fight, and so is Eddie Hearn. And I think Eddie Hearn is more concerned because this is the biggest fight in Anthony Joshua's career. And at the end of the day, I think the right decision was made. Anthony Joshua has to take this rematch. The haters don't like him now. They would really have a field day if Anthony Joshua stepped aside and let Tyson Fury do the heavy lifting, which Tyson Fury did not want to do in the first place. So do I think the fight will happen? Yes, I think it will happen. Do I think Joshua was scared? No, I think he's concerned, but he made the right decision. I could be wrong, but I think we're going to see the best AJ in the rematch. Is it going to be enough? We'll find out when the rematch happens. Leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.